Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. I'm going to talk about this right here in my main SkullKlown channel, mainly because I'm going to be quick about this. You see, if you haven't paying attention to what's happening in Hollywood, then you need to get out of the internet because you are so blinded. You are so to the point in your ways that you do not want to see what's happening, and that is sad. That is sad. That is sad. You could debate me in the comment section, but I'm still going to tell you it's sad because when you look this shit up, you have no reason but to doubt yourself now and be like, what the heck I was lied about. Because right now, Disney and Hollywood gone. They left. They're going. They're gone. They're not producing shit here in stuff here in America anymore. They're going to other countries. And me and my sister talked about it today, and it's because of the whole this most people might be like, oh, this is just a conspiracy type of shit. You guys are fucking idiots. You guys are fucking idiots. And I'm not talking that to my subscribers. I'm talking to the people that don't fucking understand. And the people that do understand this stuff, thank you. And if you are some of those subscribers that has been on this channel for a long time, I love you to death. Seriously. Because this is done. Okay? Hollywood is literally moving out of United States. So is Disney itself. Disney is literally leaving. All right. So Disney is literally leaving. All right. It's over, guys. It's over. There's a reason. There's a reason why this is happening. There's a reason why this is happening. I've been saying it for years in this channel, a little bit. That way my channel doesn't get taken away. Because YouTube will take this channel away like this. And I'm not going to go much into detail of what I'm going to say. All I have to say is Disney and Hollywood are out. They're out. They're out. Some people might think that, oh, they're just going to cater to the other countries. Yes, they are trying to do that. You see that with WWE. All right. That's why I love the Vince McMahon documentary, because there was a brother that I point this out before, and I'm still going to point this out again. That pointed out that wrestling is the reflection of the world. If you want to watch, if you want to know about the world, watch wrestling. Triple H just announced not that long ago that this shit is over, and then all of a sudden you have Disney and Hollywood itself jumping ship, getting out of United States in general. They're not even going to Canada or Mexico, guys. They literally going across the sea. And then we're hearing all this stuff about the Jeffrey Epstein stuff, the Diddy stuff, and then they push more of this, was it, Charlie Clark stuff, when this is more actually important to think about. Because you know why? Because something is about to happen to United States. They know what's going to happen in the United States, and they're jumping ship. This is not fear mongering. This is not fear mongering. This is what it is, guys. People are even actually paying attention that the United States government is breaking down with weapons, and you don't do that without a war happening. There's going to be World War III, okay? And it's going to be everywhere. I hate to say that. It's not going to happen in one neck of the It's going to happen everywhere. Because these people that work in Hollywood know exactly what's going to happen. I'm not going to go that much detail. I would love to, but I can't do it on this channel. I wish I can, guys. I wish I can. I wish I can, but I can't. And the reason I'm making this video is because I love you guys. Yeah, I've been here for years with you guys. We've been through so much, and you guys might agree with me, disagree with me, and all that shit, and that's fine. But this is real right now. This is real life. Hollywood and Disney are literally jumping ship out of America. And I don't want you guys to think that they're just catering to the other side. No, it's because something's going to happen to the United States and to the planet itself. And it's over. This is done. It's going to be bigger than COVID-19. Yep, I said it. I said it. I said it. Don't be pissed off at me. Please don't. Because it's warning people. Okay? People need to know. And if people don't want to hear this, then that's sad. That's sad, man. That's sad. And I'm not going crazy. You could literally see it, like the writing on the wall. Even WWE itself is jumping shift. And they're talking about 2027. What that makes no sense, man. Even wrestling podcasters are like What about now? Talk about this now. And you're not wrong. But the reason they're doing that is because they're so they know what's happening. They know what's happening. They got the memo. You think WWE didn't get the memo? What's happening in real life, political wise, planet wise? Of course they did. Every organization know what's going to happen. Why do you think nothing is original anymore, guys? Why do you think nothing is original anymore? All right, but that's another story for another day. It is. It's another story for another day. But I want you guys to get prepared. This is it. This is it. This is it. I don't know when it's going to happen, but guys, look, it could happen tomorrow. It could happen 5 minutes from now. It could happen when I'm sleeping. You know, all you have to do is be prepared, and this is not fear mongering. This is not fear mongering. All right. How is it fear mongering when you can literally tell what's happening to Hollywood? Hollywood is literally just abandoning everything. There's literally videos showing that there's no one working in Hollywood at all whatsoever. And at first I thought it was bullshit. I'll be honest with you, I thought it was bullshit. I'm like, yeah, whatever, you know, because I'm like something really big will have to happen, like COVID, for that to happen. But then you see the clips, and you're like, oh no, they're serious. Something's going to happen in the United States. Something's going to happen to the United States, man. All right, that's where the jumping ship. Right. Even the biggest corporation of all, Disney, is leaving. But you never hear about Warner Brothers or Paramount. I'm sure they probably would jump ship too once the once um once they hear about Disney. But they probably heard about it already, or they probably already know. You know, if I know, then these companies already know. I'm just surprised that we haven't heard about with Warner Brothers or Paramount or MGM. You know, because the excuse of all of this, of them jumping to literally across the sea, is because, oh, it's too expensive to make these movies. And I do want to get into that. It's not expensive to make these movies, guys. And me and my friend talked about that Hollywood is still competing with YouTube. YouTube constantly makes content 24/7. It does not stop. Even when you're sleeping, it doesn't stop. That is money right there. That is a global phenomenon, money that's pouring in 24/7. Hollywood can't do that. Netflix can't do that. Disney Plus can't. All these things can't do that, but only YouTube. Have you noticed that? That's why they try to put these fucking celebrities in here on YouTube, and and no one doesn't care anymore. No one doesn't give a fuck. No one doesn't care, man. No one doesn't care. And this is not a diss to anybody. It's just what it is, man. No one doesn't care anymore, man. I'm sure there's good people out there. Of course, there's always going to be good people out there, but there's so much bad people that are, you know, ruling the world, that it has to come to a point that it needs to overblown or stop, and that's what's happening. And some people don't want to admit that. People think that, oh no, that would never happen in the United States. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The way the United States was founded? Are you fucking high? I don't have to go deep into that, man. I don't. But don't be in that fantasy of like everything was all hunky dory, or the slavery shit. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. It's more personal than that. To the point, it's cosmic level. Oh, I'm dead serious. Oh, I'm not fucking playing with you. You think this is a movie? Oh, you think I'm kidding? No, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. You think it is a joke, right? But why is Hollywood and Disney just leaving? See, you can't question that. You see, you can't even think about that because you know what's happening. And I'm not making this shit up. Not, go to a channel called Mr. MB333. Go to that channel. Go to that channel. Go to that channel. I highly recommend you going to that channel because he just recorded not that long ago that there was a moon going around the sun, but it zigzagged. And the moon is not supposed to do that because if it did, the planet would have rotated like crazy, and so with the sun. Okay, it would have been a huge massacre on this planet. And you guys know that. You guys got to think about that shit. What the fuck's wrong with you? And that's not to everybody. I'm talking about the people that are like trying to deny it. And I'm just telling you guys this for like information wise and because of what I've been seeing and researching. And this is why they call it I3 Atlas. But I don't want to go too deep into the I3 Atlas thing. I do not. I would get kicked off of this channel if I did. All right. All I have to say is, guys, this is done, man. This is done. I've been talking about this quite some time on my channel. Some people believed it. Some people thought probably I was crazy or nuts. But the evidence is there. The evidence is there. The evidence is there. And people are seeing more and more of the bullshit every day. It's to the point that they can't stop looking at it. You know, America is falling. America is done. And they still are going to paint it that it's not that way, but everyone knows it is that way. Especially now, like for kind of loud, we're not even done with 2025. We got 3 more months left. You know, after September, no, October, November, December. Yeah, we got 3 more months left. Imagine what October is going to bring. This is just 1 month, by the way. You know. So I only say that in this channel because I care about you guys. All right, seriously, I really do care about you guys. You guys need to know what's going on and know what's up. You guys been watching my channel for years, so at least I have to throw a bone at you. Seriously, I need to throw some type of thing at you to the point that I have to warn you what's happening to this world. Don't be scared that it's gonna be gone. It's supposed to be gone, to be honest. It is. It is. It's too fucking corrupt. It's too disgusting. It needs to fall. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. It is. It is. It's too disgusting. It's too disgusting of a. Even as a child, I knew this word was disgusting. All right. That's why I like to, you know, be all by myself sometimes. But that's another side note. Take care. Take care, guys. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe, guys. Seriously, be safe. Um, and the best thing is about this is that it's going to be something. It's going to be quite an experience to see in America. All right, it is. It's going to be quite an experience that people are going to witness. I don't have to go into much detail of it, but it's going to be quite an experience, guys. I'll say this right now. You think World War II and III was something? Nah, that's child's play compared to what we're going to do. I'm dead serious. And most people might want to talk about all the other side, like Ukraine or stuff like that. And I'm over here like, nope, it's not that. It's not that at all. Because how many wars that we had, and you never saw a company like Hollywood itself and Disney jumping ship to another fucking country, to the overseas, basically. You see? You see? That's what I'm trying to convey to you guys. I just hope you guys can think about that. And if I just put that in your head, put that seed there, and you were like, what the hell? Then I'm happy that I did. Because it's something we need to talk about, man. As people, man. As a society, if you really want to be society, I say fuck society, yes. But if you really want to be a true society, this is the shit that we need to talk about, man. Overall, if you're not going to talk about this stuff, then I don't give a fuck about society then. This is stuff we need to talk about because we need to plan or we always need to plan ahead before anything happens. We need to see patterns, and we need to make sure that this stuff doesn't affect us as much as it should, even though it's going to affect everybody. You know, It's like again when 2020 happened. You know, to be honest, I was killing it. I was chilling. I know a lot of people suffered and shit like that, but I was just chilling. I mean, even my teacher was just like telling me, "Oh, what was it? Do you do social distancing?" And I'm like, "I've been social distancing my whole life." And she's like, "Oh, okay." I'm serious, you know. So, peace, peace, guys. Seriously, peace. I know a lot of people might not like these type of videos that I put on my main CHUCKY channel, but if any of you guys do, thank you. Just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because there's no reason for anybody to shut up about this. That's what's happening, and I'm sure other people are talking about it too. I'm sure people are talking about it, but I want to talk about it mainly because this channel has like 600 something subscribers, so it I had to at least talk about something for you guys to look at it to the point that it's like, yeah, that's a thing, and that really did happen. You know, especially if you look back a few years later or something like that. For example, it's just an example. Um, and you look at this video and you'll be like, wow, you know, because there's no reason that these companies, especially the main, that's the thing, guys. Fathom this. The whole structure. Sorry about this. The whole structure of Hollywood itself just left. All of that just left. What does that say? What does that say? I'll be right back. All right. Yeah. What does that say? So again, I think I'm done. Is there anything I could mention without making sure my channel doesn't get deleted? I think that's it. I think that's it. Just watch what's happening, guys. Please, please, just please, man. All right. Even if you don't believe me or you think I'm fucking crazy for some reason, at least check it out of what I'm talking about. You know, just don't be that lazy and not look at it at least. You know, that's just me. That's just me, man. But a lot of people don't want to do research anymore. A lot of people don't want to. That's what do you think America's the way it is? And then everyone's surprised when 2020 happens. You know, I'm over here like, you think this is a surprise? The hell is wrong with y'all? I don't know, whatever. But I see you guys later. Be safe.